Folks, welcome to the Terraceum, where it is senior night for the Mount Lake Terrace High School girls basketball team. At this time, we'd like to honor our fabulous seniors as they come out to the floor with their family members. Up first, number 20, Cameron Dunn. Cameron is being escorted by Mom Bethany and Dad Rob. Tammy's played basketball for 12 years, 4 as a varsity member for Mount Lake Terrace High School for the Hawks, and 1 year in the feeder program. When asked who she'd like to thank for her high school experience, my family, my coaches, and especially my teammates for giving me friendships and lifelong memories. When asked for words of wisdom for the program, never be afraid of failure, welcome it, learn from it, but most importantly, have fun despite it. Cameron's plans after high school: she's going to continue her academics and her athletic career playing Division I softball at Providence College in the Big East. Go Friars! Number 20, Cameron Dunn. Number 33, Sierra Sonko. Sierra is being escorted by Mother Sandy, Father Mar, and Brother Marshawn. Sierra's been playing basketball for 8 years, including 4 for the Hawks. When asked for whom she'd like to thank for her high school experience, I'd like to thank my family, friends, teammates, teachers, and coaches that have been supported and pushed me throughout the years and encouraged me to be a better individual and student athlete. When asked for words of wisdom for the program, thank you for all the memories I will forever hold on to. Sad to say goodbye to the sport. I'm going to miss the fun we had on the court. Next year, continue to grow as people and players, but don't worry, Sissy will be back. Go Hawks! Cece's plans after high school to play Division I soccer and to further her education in biological science at Sacramento State University. Sierra Sonko. Number 12, Maya Sheffield. Escorting Maya, Mom Jen, Dad Benny, Stepmom Jillian, Grandma Patty, and little sis Sadie. Maya has been playing basketball for 12 years, including 4 years with the Varsity Hawks program and 2 years in the feeder program. When asked who she'd like to thank for her high school experience, thank you to my parents for always supporting me mentally, physically, and financially through anything I wanted to do. Big thanks to all of my coaches throughout the years, especially Coach Nick, for always pushing me to my best ability. And lastly, thank you to all my friends and always being my rocks and keeping me motivated. Love you all. When asked for words of wisdom, there's always a buzzer beater waiting for you. What this means from my past experiences: although you might not be having your best game or doing what you'd like to be doing for your team, do not give up, keep a positive mindset, and keep pushing, because you never know, you might just hit a buzzer beater and win the game. We can ask Meadowdale about that from last year. Maya's plans after high school: although I'm not committed to anywhere, I did get into Western Washington University and would love to go there and find my future career. I'm thinking about pursuing either business, nursing, education, or interior design. Number 12, Maya Sheffield. Number 2, Nicole Penner. Escorting Nicole, Mom Marina, Dad John, Sister Nina, Brother Andre, and best friend Evelyn. basketball since 5 years old, 4 years in the Mountain Lake Terrace program, and 3 years in the feeder program. When asked who Nicole would like to thank for her high school experience, I thank my teammates and best friends, as well as my coaches and family. Words of wisdom for the program: live life not caring about a thing, because it's 10 times funner. Future plans: to go to a 4-year college and get a degree in business and marketing. Number 2, Nicole Penner. Number 11, Miley Armstrong. Escorting Miley out onto the court, Dad Jim, Mom Marie, and Brother Jude. Miley has been playing basketball for 12 years, including 4 for the high school varsity team and 2 for the feeder program. She'd like to thank her family, coaches, and teammates for her high school experience. And when asked for words of wisdom for the program, don't give up, it's worth it in the end. Miley's plans for the future: going to a 4-year college for Army ROTC. Number 11, Miley Armstrong. Number 00, Jasma Pennerman. Escorting Jasma onto the court, her dad, her brother, and her best friend Anna. Jasma's been playing basketball for 2 years, all of which have been in the Hawks program. When asked who she'd like to thank for her high school experience, thankful to God, my family, the staff here at Terrace, friends, and the coaches constantly pushing and motivating me. Words of wisdom for the program: treat every practice and game like it's your last. You never know when it's going to be taken away from you, so have fun and enjoy every moment. Jasma's plans after high school: to attend a 4-year and then go on to med school to become an anesthesiologist. Jasma Pennerman. Number 22, Ainsley Beach. Escorting Ainsley, Dad Aaron, Mom Jennifer, and Sister Jordan. Ainsley's been playing basketball for 12 years, including 4 years of varsity here at Mountain Lake Terrace and 2 years in the feeder program. When asked who she'd like to thank for her high school experience, family and coaches. Words of wisdom for the program: be coachable, maintain a positive attitude, and be tough both physically and mentally. Ainsley's plans after high school: planning on earning a business degree at the University of Washington. Go Huskies. Ainsley Beach. And finally, over here at the scores table, the manager, Cheyenne Travis.
Come away. There you go.
Cheyenne's been part of the program for 4 years. Would like to thank Coach Nick and Mike for making me feel a part of the team, as well as the other coaches over the years. And thank you to my girlfriend for always supporting me. Plans after high school: still unsure of what I'd like to do, but leaning towards business or psychology. Your manager, Cheyenne Travis. How about another nice round of applause for the 2022-2023 Mountain Lake Terrace High School Girls Senior Basketball Team.
clock?
Okay. Are we starting the clock at this point? Oh, Brian Kelly's in the house. How are you, sir?
Sound good?
Yeah.
How are we doing for our time frame here?
We're just a little bit.
8. Perfect.
You know who's working with you today?
I do.
Who you got?
I have CJ Freeman.
Okay.
And Jeff.
Yep. Like KEFF? Okay.
Betts, B-E-T-Z.
Okay. Excellent. Those are easy. I like those names.
Thanks. Very nice.
How you been?
Oh, man. Tired right now and waiting. Excited to be here. Last night we had the Everett road game.
Oh, okay.
It was on SCSPS, so it's a good one to see.
I was actually doing the radio show last night, but I swung over to the school at 6 o'clock and interviewed Bobby and the seniors. So,
You did?
yeah, I was on the radio last night.
Oh, good. So you were there for a while or what?
Well, the radio show started at 7, so I had to be back. But I ended up watching, while we were on the radio, I was watching on STS.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I mean, not real carefully, but
It was just
a fun game.
maybe about 8, 10,
Yeah.
or maybe, I don't know.
At one point I saw that Everett was only 10. I told Tom because he was in the other studio. He's like, yeah, Everett doesn't finish. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm going like 10. But
They did?
no,
They did?
they wouldn't be written like that afterwards.
Those were like 3 points, maybe in the third.
Yeah.
21. Well, Monroe kept popping threes.
But yeah, they've got the
They
3-point
must
shooters.
have, do they,
Yeah,
overall?
and that Coonley, number 1, when he gets on,
He got,
he's one of the better guards. in the league.
Mark, they gave him the shirt for the night. They brought him up.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he gets 20 plus a game usually. So yeah, he's pretty.
He got a dunk.
Did he get a dunk
Yeah,
too?
we had 3 dunks.
Nice.
That night.
It's always kind of fun.
Number 2, White.
Oh, for which team? Oh, Isaiah White for
Isaiah.
Everett. Yeah, yeah, he's an athlete.
And Cooley had a steal.
Uh-huh.
After the 2 dunks that way, he had a steal and went up. And then he dropped the hard way.
Nice. And he's not a big guy either, so that's impressive. Not playing, right?
I don't know.
Mike Davis isn't.
I didn't hear.
I'll break. Oh, I thought it was 4 up and after the game. Apparently, I haven't seen this or I heard about it. We were still in here after the game. About 20 minutes after the game. I guess she walked by the Linwood team that was out in the hallway and cussed him out. And I'm like, oh, she might get in trouble for that. So I don't know.
Coach's decision.
I don't know. It must be, huh?
Yeah,
Not to be asked.
I'm not gonna ask.
Is it Nick? One game?
Yeah. Coach's decision, 1 game.
I don't know how you put that in there, but I'll let you do that.
Coach's decision.
Yeah.
high school hoop fans, and welcome to Mount Lake Terrace High School. It's Tuesday, January 31st, 2023. And Hawk TV HBN, led by faculty advisor Angela Camo, is proud to present another live webcast of Wesco League girls basketball action. Tonight, it's the host Mount Lake Terrace Lady Hawks taking on the Lady Scots from Shorecrest. Hi everyone, my name is Doug Petrowski. So glad to be here tonight. It's senior night. It's the final home game of the regular season for the Mount Lake Terrace Hawks. The seniors, 7 of them, went through some pomp and circumstance. We had some ceremonies pre-game. Well, we got to meet some of their parents and friends. It was great. Now they're ready to hit the court and play some basketball in a pivotal game for both teams. We'll get into that a little bit more as the season winds down and the District 1 tournament is going to kick off next week. So it'll be a big one tonight to help determine some seeding for that district tournament. Shorecrest is fighting there to get into it, and Mount Lake Terrace is in, but fighting for position. Let's go to starting lineups. We'll go to Steve Willits, public address announcer for those.
Welcome to senior night here at Mount Lake Terrace. This game is being played according to the rules of the WIAA. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Spectators can also help promote sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play. And now, here are tonight's starting lineups. For Shorecrest, a 5'3" sophomore, number 2, Jocelyn Work. And for the Mount Lake Terrace Hawks on senior night, a 6'3" senior, 00, Jasper! For Shorecrest, a 5'3" junior, number 3, Alexis Paul. And for Mount Lake Terrace, a 5'4" senior, number 2, Nicole Henry. For Shorecrest, a 5'9" sophomore, number 11, Naomi Reinhold. And for Mount Lake Terrace, a 5'2" senior, number 11, Marley Armstrong. For Shorecrest, a 6'2" sophomore, number 12, Cassie Chestnut. And for Mount Lake Terrace, a 5'7" senior, number 12, Maya Jeffy. For Shorecrest, a 5'7" senior, number 22, Jocelyn Shea. And for Mount Lake Terrace, a 5'11" senior, number 22, Ainsley Beach. The head coach for Shorecrest, Malcolm Rozier Butler, assisted by Sabrina Engel, Nathan Zenga, and Carly Stein. The head coach for Mount Lake Terrace is Nick Starks, assisted by Michael Darrington, Walt Antoncich, Tonight, Jerome. Your manager for Mount Lake Terrace is Cheyenne Travis, also a senior, and of course the athletic trainer, the sensational Sephora Dean. And now, if you would at this time, please stand and help us honor America with the playing of tonight's national anthem, brought to you by the Mount Lake Terrace High School Band under the direction of Darren Fall.
seniors get the start, so we've got 5 seniors in the starting lineup for the Hawks. Really tough because there's actually 7 seniors on the squad. I'm not too sure how Coach Nick Starks made that decision to which 5 would actually get the start tonight. We'll go over them. Number 0, Jasma Pennerman. Number 2, Nicole Penner. Number 11, Miley Armstrong. Number 12, Maya Sheffield. And number 22, Ainsley Beach. The starting 5 for the Shorecrest Scots. Number 2, Jocelyn Wood. Number 3, Alexis Pauley. Number 11, Naomi Braidholm. Number 12, Cassie Chestnut. And the 5th starter out there is Jocelyn Shea, number 22 for the Scots. And we're underway. The Scots have first possession of the ball. Braidholm over to Pauley. Gets it back into Chestnut. Chestnut's going to turn, take the shot, rims off, no good. Penner with the rebound for the Hawks. Stolen. Shorecrest ball. And Chestnut with the land for the first points of the game. Kathy Chestnut, just a sophomore, gets us underway. Terrace ball. Sheffield over to Armstrong. Penner. Hawks moving the ball effectively. Armstrong with the pass into the corner, gets away. Loose ball. Still loose. Picked up by the Scots. Underneath. Chestnut with the putback. 4-0. Minute 15 into the game. Sheffield, and that ball is stolen. Woods. Shorecrest sets up. Shea with the shot. It's no good. Woods with the rebound. She'll take a 3. Rims out. Rebound to the Scots. They'll set up once again. Woods out on top. Woods just a sophomore also. She'll drive, puts up a left-hander. It's good. Jocelyn Wurst gets on the score sheet. And Scots takes 6-0 lead. Pass gets knocked away. Coach Nick Starks wants to make a couple changes here after his team gets off to a rather poor start here. They're down 6-0, 6:05 remaining in this first quarter. Brings in Cameron Dunn. And Maya Sheffield. Hawks ball, Armstrong out on top. Armstrong directing traffic into Beach. Armstrong, Sheffield, she'll take the long 3, rims off, long rebound, goes to Wersch for the Scots. Inside, tries to get the shot up. I believe that was Chestnut. Ball goes out of bounds. Hawks get a break, they'll get the ball. Armstrong into Dunn. Scott's applying a tough full court defense. Hawks break at that time. Sierra Sanko, who's into the game, gets the first points for the Hawks. 6-2. Wirch with Prayholm. Over to Shea. Shea will drive. Back out to Prayholm. Ball gets stolen by Armstrong. Miley will bring it out, get the Hawks offense set up. Now she'll take the 3 from the corner, and it's good. Miley Armstrong with the 3 ball. Wirch. I'm sorry, that's Pauley with the ball. She gets it inside. Foul whistle on the floor. That call goes against Armstrong.
Team foul against the Hawks.
It's the first foul of the game. Play home. Shot's no good. Hawks ball. Armstrong. Sheffield. Inside the Dunn. Back out to Armstrong. Armstrong will set it up. Sheffield. Sonko. Beach. Beach will take the shot. It's no good. Dunn with the rebound. Armstrong, she'll take a three. It looks good. Nope, rims off. Scott's rebound. 6-5, halfway through the first quarter. Wirch. Inside. Play home. The ball gets stolen. Dunn out front. Saves it from going out of bounds. Sheffield. The pass gets away into the band. Turnover by the Hawks. Shorecrest's backcourse, Wirch and Pauly, very similar in size and stature. I'm having some difficulty telling them apart. We'll get that straight as the game progresses. Chestnut, that's Wirch in the corner. Takes the shot, it's no good. Chased down by Pauly. Pauly will drive, put up a shot, it rims off. Rebound to Dunn. Hawks going the other way. Armstrong, Sheffield. Sonko. Sonko kicks it out to Sheffield. Scott's defense pressuring the Hawks intensely. Sheffield picks up her dribble. 4 on the shot clock. Armstrong, she'll have to shoot. Can't get it off in time. It's a shot clock violation. It'll be Scott's ball. 6-5, 2:49 remaining here in the first quarter, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a quick 30-second timeout called by Nick Starks, coach of the Hawks, as his team started off with a 6-0 deficit, has brought it back to 6-5, but he wants to talk it over a little bit. If you're an avid watcher of Mount Lake Terrace Lady Hawks ball, you'll notice that Maya Davis is not in the lineup for tonight. A perennial starter for the Hawks, a junior that's one of the team leaders. Coach's decision to sit her out for a game. She'll be back for the Hawks' final game of the regular season, which is set for Friday. Or, pardon me, it'll be on Thursday when they travel up to Cascade in Everett. All right, Shorecrest ball. Shea over to Prehome. Inside, we got a whistle. Ball got inside to Chestnut. And the foul was called.
Foul was called on number 11, Armstrong, second.
Against Armstrong.
Number 2, Nicole Pinner checks into the game for Mount Lake Terrace.
Seems to be the strategy of the Scots to get the ball inside the Chestnut as much as possible. It's at 6'2". She is the tallest player on either team. There's her shot, and it's no good. Rebound goes to Pennerman of the Hawks. Penner with the ball. Loses it. Trips up Chestnut. Penner will get called for the foul there.
Foul on number 2, Penner. First personal, third team foul on Terrace.
Shorecrest ball, Wirch. Brings it across midcourt. Into Shea. Shea will turn and shoot. In and out, no good. Pennerman with the rebound for the Hawks. Sheffield across the midcourt line. Picks up her dribble. Over to Sonko. Penner. Penner, give and go to Sonko. Her pass gets knocked away. That is Pauly with the rebound, with the attempted lay-in. It's no good. Rebound does go to Chestnut. She gets fouled, and she'll go to the line.
Shooting foul on number 20, Gunn.
Cassie Chestnut will go to the line for 2. Chestnut, just a sophomore for the Scots. First shot is good. It breaks a scoring drought for the Scots. Nealon Evans is in for Shorecrest. Chestnut's second shot from the line is good. 8-5 Shorecrest. 1:48 remaining in this first quarter. Sheffield. Pass to Penner, gets knocked away by Polly. Ends up in the back court. Hawks will go the other way. Dunn tries to bring it up court, gets called for a dribble violation. It's a turnover, Shorecrest ball. Polly over to Wirch. Wirch will drive. Stop. Give it up to Chestnut. Chestnut loses the ball. Ends up into the hands of the Hawks. Sheffield. Sonko. Penner. Running the same play they tried before, exactly the same play. It ends up in the hands of Pennerman. Her shot's no good. Ball ends up into the hands of the Scots. Nevins gets fouled as she attempts a lay-in.
Shooting foul on number 20, Dunn. Second personal.
Nealon Evans,
At the line, shooting 2.
junior, will get 2 shots from the line. First one's good. Nevins' second shot. It's good also. Scots build their lead up 10-5. Less than a minute to go in the first. Sheffield. Sheffield into Sonko. Sonko puts up the lay-in and it's good. Sarah Sonko. 10-7. Polly, stop and shoot. And it's good, just inside the 3-point line. It's a 2-pointer. Sheffield. Sonko gets the ball knocked away by Nevins.
Timeout Shorecrest, a 30-second timeout.
Shorecrest is able to gain control of the ball and get a 30-second timeout here, as there's just 8.9 seconds remaining in this first quarter. The Scots hope to build upon their 12-7 lead here in what will likely be their final possession of the quarter. Scots are coming off a loss last Friday to their rival Shorewood, 34-23. A couple wins before that. They had a 6-game losing streak earlier this season, but it's understandable. Those 6 games were against the top teams in the league, the Arlingtons, the Stanwoods, the Snohomish. 6 losses to 6 teams in the top half of the Wesco 3A. Nothing to be ashamed of there. Chestnut over to Polly. Her shot's no good. Hawks get the rebound, but the quarter ends before they can do anything with it. The end of the first quarter, and the score is 12-7. Shorecrest lead. Let's take a 30-second break. This is Hawk TV, HBN. back here at Mount Lake Terrace High School, where at the end of the first 8 minutes, the visiting Shorecrest Scots lead the Mount Lake Terrace Hawks 12-7. I mentioned that the Scots are 2 out of 3 in their last 3 games. Mount Lake Terrace Hawks, they have 3 wins in their last 4, but they're coming off a loss also. They fell to the Linwood Royals last Friday, 51-47, right here at Mount Lake Terrace. Both of these teams will have one more game in the regular season following tonight's.
Mount Lake Terrace basketball to begin the second
But both teams, Mount Lake Terrace for sure will be playing some postseason ball, and Shorecrest hopes to. We'll get into that a little more. But the second quarter is about ready to begin. Sheffield with the ball for the Hawks as they get the first possession. And her pass is stolen by Nevins. Scots with a number of steals in the game. Nevins, Chestnut. Chestnut gets pushed by Dunn. That is the 6th team foul on the Hawks. One more, and the Scots will be in the bonus. The Scots have not had a team foul called against them yet. Nevins with the throw in into Polly. Polly being hounded by Armstrong. Her pass gets stolen, and the Scots steal it right back. Into the game is Enzyme, number 14 for the Scots. She gives the ball up to Polly. Polly over to Abby, number 5, seeing her first game play. Galila Abby is number 5. And Magnolia Inzing, number 14 for the Scots. And that is Abby with the shot. It's no good, but rebound underneath the Parade Home.
Parade Home with the bucket.
14-7. Hawks find themselves in a 7-point deficit here early in the second quarter. Sheffield, Armstrong. Armstrong gives up to Beach. Sheffield, she'll take the long 3. It's off. Rebound goes to Polly. Alexis Polly, a junior for the Scots, gets the ball in to Abby. Abby gets hounded, but ends up with the ball. Gives it up to Shea. Her shot's no good. That's Abby with the rebound. Her shot's no good. Putback's no good. Putback was attempted by Parade Home. Hawks get away with no points scored against them. That possession by the Scots. Bring it down court. Get it inside to Sonko. Sonko gets fouled and will go to the line. Foul was whistled against Magnolia Enzyme. Sarah Sonko to the line for 2. Her first is good.
Checking back into Mount Lake Terrace, number 20, Cameron Dunn.
Sonko, one of the 7 seniors on the Hawks squad. Second one is good. 14-9, 5:45 remaining here in the second quarter. Polly gives it up to Parade Home. Over to Enzyme. Her shot's no good. Another offensive rebound for the Scots. Polly out on top. Scots moving the ball. That pass Looked like it might have been tipped by Anna Castillo of the Hawks. Anna Castillo snuck into the game there. Last touch by the Scots, so it'll be Hawks ball. Armstrong, Sonko, Castillo stops, thought about shooting at the elbow, gives it up instead. Pass to Sonko, who gets fouled. It'll be Hawks possession, just the second team foul against the Scots in this half. Castillo with the throw in into Dunn. Castillo will bring it out on top, give it up to Armstrong. 20 on the shot clock. Armstrong, shot stop, will shoot the three. It's no good. Sierra with the position inside. Her putback's no good. Castillo gets the rebound. Got pushed, but stepped on the line. No whistle. Other than the turnover to the Scots. Roach is back into the game for Shorecrest. She's got the ball. She's going to drive the left side, runs right into Sonko. And it's a tie-up. It's held ball will, but the possession will stay at this end of the court with the Scots. More changes out on the court. We'll go over who's out on the court here because there's been a few changes for the Scots. Goes inside to Chestnut. She'll put it the turnaround. Rims off. Rebound to Beach. It's Ainsley Beach, Miley Armstrong, Cameron Dunn, Anna Castillo, and Hurley Schmidt are on the court right now for the Hawks. Castillo with the ball. Thought about taking a shot, but got pushed. It's a foul. It'll just be a possession for the Hawks. For the Scots, out on the floor, we've got more substitutes coming in. So out on the court right now, number 2, Wirch. Number 3, Pauly. Number 13, Soleil Cruz in her first action of the game. Cassie Chestnut, number 12. That's Dunn. Dunn with the drive, puts up an awkward shot. It's no good. Scott's ball. Wirch will drive, gets a free lane to the hoop. This is the lay-in. Chestnut gets the rebound. It's no good. Scott's come away with it, but ball gets knocked away by Armstrong. Refs will award the ball to the Hawks. 3:41 remaining in the second quarter. The Hawks are down 14-9. Castillo to Beach. Beach over to Schmidt. Hurley Schmidt loses control of the ball, steps out of bounds. It's a turnover. Pauly into Shea. Oh, Chestnut gets the 3 ball to fall. Cassie Chestnut doing it inside and outside. The Hawks trail 17-9. Dunn on top. Dunn will drive. Stop. Tries to shoot. Gets the shot blocked by Chestnut. Scott's ball. Wirch keeps going. Wirch now gives the ball up to Pauly. Pauly will take the long 3, and it's good.
Alexis Hall.
Alexis. I thought it was Pauly.
Coach said it was Paul.
Oh, okay.
Timeout, Mountain Terrace. A 30-second timeout.
And we got a timeout on the floor. It's like Mount Lake Terrace is calling that timeout as they've fallen behind 20-9 here with 2:26 remaining here in that first quarter, or in the second quarter, I'm sorry. 2:26 remaining in the second quarter. Scots lead 20-9. It's a 30-second timeout. The Hawks are 7-6 in league play, 10-8 overall. They will be in the District 1 tournament that begins next Wednesday, February 8th. We don't know if it'll be a home game or an away game. They are battling for that last seed, the number 8 seed that hosts a home game. Right now they're sitting at seed number 9, which would put them on the road for the first district game. Hawks possession. Schmidt gets her shot blocked by Chestnut. Her pass out to Castillo. 7 on the shot clock. Schmidt inside to Pennerman. Pennerman put up a shot, and it's good. Right at the 30-second buzzer. Jasmine Pennerman gets that shot to fall. 20-11. Paul. I understand it's Alexis Paul, not Pauly. I apologize for that. Alexis Paul showing off her dribbling skills. There's a foul. The little confusion on the call right there. It was an offensive foul against the Scots. So Terrace will get possession with 1:43 remaining in this first half. The Hawks trail 20-11. There's a steal by Wirtz. Wirtz converts the steal into points. Jocelyn Wirtz. Her first bucket of the second quarter here. Almost another steal, this one by Alexis Paul, but instead the junior will get whistled for the foul. Just the 5th team foul on the Scots. Minute 29 remaining in this first half. Dunn inbounds to Castillo. Castillo keeps her dribble alive. Now gets tied up by Chestnut. Recovers. Ball ends up inside to Schmidt. Schmidt tries to get the shot up over Castillo, or over Chestnut. It's a dominating presence in there, the 6'2" Cassie Chestnut. Ball is ruled off of the Hawks. Shorecrest ball. Shea with the bucket. Her first points of the game. 24-11, less than a minute to go here in the first half. Dunn with the drive. Out to Schmidt. Over to Castillo. That ball gets stolen. That's Wirtz with the left-handed, and she puts it in. Jocelyn Wirtz. 26-11, Shorecrest. Shorecrest has got the blitzkrieg going here, and the Hawks are a little wide-eyed. That ball was knocked away by Chestnut. Chased down. Shea with the steal, and Shea gets the easy bucket. 28-11. 15 seconds remaining in this first half. Castillo down to 10. Castillo. Sheffield. Seconds are counting down. Schmidt will hit the last shot of the half. It's no good. The half ends with Shorecrest a commanding 28-11 lead over the Mount Lake Terrace Hawks here at Mount Lake Terrace High School. We're going to take a 30-second break, and then we're going to have a couple special guests here at halftime. We're going to talk state cheerleading competition. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Hawk TV, HBN. And we are back here at Mount Lake Terrace High School, where at halftime it's 28-11. The Hawks are down by 17, but we're going to take a break from basketball, and we're going to talk a little bit about cheerleading, because the Mount Lake Terrace Hawks cheer squad has qualified to get to the state tournament this week. So I brought in with me a couple of their captains, and Alea Bulatao Kwan. See, I knew I'd mess that up. And see, now I forgot Savannah Jacobson, of course. I talked to you earlier in the week. I should have remembered your names, but 2 of the 3 captains for the squad, the 8-person squad that's going this week down to Battleground for the state championships. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's tell everyone a little bit about how you guys got to state.
Okay, so we work really hard. Every practice, every chance we get, every competition, we always look back on judges' feedback, see what we can improve each week, each practice we have. And we worked really hard. All the hours we put into this routine really paid off.
Yeah. Tell me about how the routine is put together. It's a less than 3-minute routine that kind of shows off cheering and some lifts and throws. Are the throws also in this year's routine?
Not game day.
Not the game day?
Yeah.
That you guys do? Okay, but how does this routine get put together?
We come together as as captains with our coach and discuss like what we should do, what would look good, and then we kind of use what we did last year for our game day routine, and we change it up a bit, and then we listen to what the judges have to say and use those notes to improve.
Yeah. You compete in some regional competitions. You have to post a score good enough that gets you into state, right? Is that how it works? All right. So now you get to go to state. Again, Mount Lake Terrace is kind of making a habit of this, getting down to the state tournament. And then you will compete on Saturday. It's a 2-day tournament, and you're competing against other teams in the same division. And both of you, you're both seniors. Both of you have been to state before. What's it like there at the state tournament, Elena?
It's definitely nerve-wracking, but it's such a positive atmosphere. Everyone's always supporting each other. On the mats, other teams are always supporting each other, rooting for each other. Even in our own division, we're always rooting for each other. We love seeing everyone perform, seeing all their hard work. But it's definitely nerve-wracking sometimes, you know, because that's what you're working, all the hard work you worked for is for that moment, but it really pays off.
Sure. Savannah, you only get 3 minutes to impress these judges. What's going through your heads?
It's kind of hard to remember sometimes. It just becomes like instinct, and like it's just like it comes over you. And you're like, okay, I got this. We're gonna do this.
Okay. Now, tell me a little bit about why you guys have personally have done cheerleading for so long. You guys have been doing it. It's not just like, oh yeah, this one year I wanted to be cheerleader. Tell me about your kind of road to being a cheerleader.
Okay, so before cheerleading, I was so shy. I never spoke a word. When I first started on the team, I was always that one person kind of in the back, kind of quiet, kind of followed everyone. But I wanted to try something new, and some of the cheerleaders came to my middle school in 8th grade, and we're talking about it because they're trying to recruit. And it really brought an interest to me, and so I tried out my 8th grade year, and I really fell in love with it. When I first tried stunting, it was so new. I was very scared at first, going up in the air, so high.
Yeah.
But it was really fun, and it really got me to open up, become social, get involved with my school, and I love the adrenaline after we perform and cheering.
You start out high school, this quiet little freshman, and by the end, you're being lifted up 10 feet. You're looking down at the hoop by the time you're a senior. Amazing. All right, Savannah, tell me about why you chose this.
I joined cheer my freshman year. I previously did volleyball, and I heard about tryouts my 8th grade year, but I didn't get the chance to try out because of track. And so I tried out 9th grade year after volleyball season and made the team, which was surprising to me. And I just like fell in love with cheer. It became like so fun. Like I love the team. Like you're so supportive.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about your coach. Who's your coach?
Kristen Garza.
Yeah, and what is Coach Garza like?
She always pushes us very hard. She always wants the best out of us. She always makes sure that she pushes us as hard as we can so we can work towards our goal. She's very supportive, and she's always pushing us to our best.
Okay, tell me about the two of you are co-captains, but McKenna's also a captain too. Savannah, tell me a little bit about McKenna.
Anna, she's a really good teammate and captain. She helps push us, gives us good ideas. She got injured, so she was out for a little while because she got a concussion,
Ooh.
which was rough. So me and Alea had to figure out what to do with one less person, which changes a lot. But she helped us all along the way.
Okay. And who are the other members of the team that'll be going down to Battleground with you?
We got Emmy, we got Mariana, Ryan, we got Aiden, Perla, and us 3 captains.
Okay, great. Well, good luck this week. It's always a fun trip. It's a great tournament. If there's anyone out there interested in seeing the team perform, it's a 2-day tournament, but they perform Saturday at about 2 o'clock or so. And don't be late because it's 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
So and you get one shot. One shot to impress the judges and post a score and maybe even come home with a trophy.
Yes.
Hopefully.
It's a tough division. There's a lot of good teams in that division there, and a lot of returning teams that have won trophies in the past. And it'd be great to hear afterwards how you guys did down there. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on Hawk TV.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back with second half action. This is Hawk TV HBN.
Go Hawks.
And we are back here on Hawk TV HBN, where at halftime the Mountain Lake Terrace Hawks trailing 28-11. They are getting blasted in this first half so far by the Shorecrest Scots. Individual scoring quickly for the Mountain Lake Terrace Hawks. It won't take long. Sierra Sonko has 3, Miley Armstrong has 3, Jasmine Pennerman has 2. For the Shorecrest Scots, they are led by the 9 points of Cassie Chestnut. Jocelyn Wirch has 6. Alexis Paul has 5. Jocelyn Shea has 4. And then 2 each for Naomi Pradholm and Neela Nevins. 28-11. We'll see if the Hawks can break out of their doldrums a little bit here and get back into this game. The Hawks do have first possession. Cameron Dunn over to Pennerman. Armstrong. Ball gets knocked away by Chestnut. In for the Hawks, we have Miley Armstrong, number 11. Jasmine Pennerman, number 00. That's Cameron Dunn with the inbounds duty, number 22. Number 12, Maya Sheffield, and number 33, Sierra Sanko. Armstrong with the ball. Over to Pennerman. To Dunn. Dunn will drive in the lane. Trying to get a shot off. She does, and it's good. Cameron Dunn, her first points of the game. 28-13. Shorecrest Scots go over their lineup also. That's Jocelyn Wirch, number 2 with the ball. Yeah, her pass gets knocked loose. It's a tie-up. They'll retain possession. Number 12, Cassie Chestnut. Number 11, Naomi Prehome. Who else is number 3, Alexis Paul is out there. And number 11, we have number 11, Prehome. That's Chestnut with the shot. In and out. Cameron Dunn with the rebound. Alexis Paul is out there, number 3 also for the Scots. Sheffield. Sheffield will drive the lane, go all the way. Lane is good. Now Sheffield with the easy lay-in. That's her first points of the game. Wirch will drive. Her shot is no good. Armstrong, shortest player out there, boxes out, gets the rebound. Sheffield hounded. Sierra Sanko inside, gives it up to Armstrong in the corner. She'll take the 3, and it's good. Miley Armstrong with the 3. Hawks come out with 7 straight points to begin the third quarter. Paul gives it up to Prehome. Over to Shea. Shea stops, back into Prehome. Ball gets knocked away. Dunn has it. Out to Pennerman. Gives it up to Sheffield. Maya Sheffield crosses midcourt. Dunn. Sheffield, Armstrong. 12 on the shot clock. Armstrong on the left side. Sanko. Dunn. Step back 3. Off the rim. Gets her own rebound. But gets knocked down. Foul on the floor. Foul will go against Jocelyn Shea.
Fouls on number 22, Shea. Second personal. First team foul.
Into the game, number 13 for the Scots, Soleil Cruz. Comes in for Wirch. Hawks possession. Sheffield in the corner, continues to drive, tries to get a shot off against Chestnut. There will be a foul. Looks like the sophomore will get whistled for the foul. Yep, Cassie Chestnut, just her first. Sheffield will go to the line for 2. Sheffield's first is good.
Saturday will be at Everett Memorial all day training. Just training all day? Maybe in the snow.
Sheffield, senior, getting a little more playing time without Maya Davis available for the team tonight. Second shot rolls in. Cuts the Shorecrest lead to 28-20 with 5:26 to go here in the third quarter. Shea over to Cruz. Cruz will take the shot. It's no good. Inside, Prudhomme gets the rebound, and the putback is no good, but she'll go to the line for 2. Naomi Prudhomme, sophomore. First shot's is good.
Number 22, Ainsley Leach, checks back into the game for the Hawks.
It breaks a 9-0 run by the Hawks to start this second half. Prehomme's second is good. Leads back up to 10, 30-20. 5:14 to go in the third quarter. Armstrong being watched closely by Paul. Armstrong gives it up to Sheffield. Sheffield will drive the right side. puts up the shot. It's no good. Gets her own rebound. Putback is good. Maya Sheffield. Maya Sheffield 6 points in the quarter. Hawks trail by 8. Shea will drive, give the ball up to Cruz. Cruz will drive. Her shot's no good. Rebound by Sheffield, flat-footed. Ball ends up right into her hands. Dunn will drive the lane. Puts up a shot. It's no good. Ball scoots to the corner. Grabbed by Shea. Shea gives it up. Paul to Chestnut. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Prehome. Now Chestnut's got the ball on top, 10 to go. Deep inside to Shea. Her shot's no good. Paul gets the rebound. Now that ball gets knocked loose. Ball goes out of bounds. Bounced off a couple bodies. They're going to rule it. Went off a Hawk. Shorecrest ball. 3:50 remaining in this third quarter.
Checking back in from MTHS, number 2, the goaltender.
Shea will inbounds from the corner. Looking for a teammate. Finds Chestnut. Chestnut will take the shot. Rims off. Loose ball. Ends up into the hands of Paul. Shorecrest has a new 30 seconds to work with. Chestnut gives that to Prehome. Over to Enzyme in the game for the Scots. It's Prehome. She'll put up the shot. It's no good, but Chestnut with the rebound and the putback is good. Cassie Chestnut now in double figures scoring with 11. Sheffield, Penner. Nicole Penner's in the game for the Hawks. Dunn. Penner thought about the three. Instead goes to Sonko. Ainsley Beach into the game for the Hawks. Sheffield still drive, puts up a tough lay-in, and it's good. Maya Sheffield, 8 points in this quarter. 2:45 remaining in it. Paul into Chestnut. Chestnut should turn, gets the ball knocked loose, ends up back into the hands of the Scots. That's Enzyme. Chestnut. That was Shea with the shot. That was no good, but the rebound into the hands of Prehome. She gets fouled on the putback attempt.
First personal.
Naomi Prehome. First shot is good. Naomi is just a sophomore. Second shot is good, has a good looking shot. Probably see her in the black and green of the Scots for a couple more years with a shot like that. 34-24, Penner, Dunn looking to get inside. Gets called for the walk. Dribbled into a double team there. Kind of got stuck. It's a turnover. Shorecrest ball. That shot's put up by Shea. It's no good. Hawks get the rebound. 2 minutes to go. Hawks trail by 10. Sheffield looking to go all the way. Her shot is good. Maya Sheffield interested in taking over this game. Hawks trail by 8. 34-26. Paul inside the Prehome. Outside to Ensign. She'll take the shot. It's no good, but the rebound falls right into the hands of Prehome. Her putback is good. 36-26. Inside the Beach, all alone. Ainsley Beach, her first points of the game. Nice assist from Cameron Dunn on that one. 1:15 remaining in the third. Paul stops, Chestnut gets the shot off. It's no good. Gets her own rebound. It's no good. Rebound goes to Cianco, who gets fouled by Chestnut. A little bit of frustration there on the sophomore for missing 2 inside. She takes it out on Sierra Sanko, gets called for the foul. Hawks ball. Armstrong. Armstrong setting up against a zone defense now by the Scots. Sheffield. Dunn looks to drive the baseline, gets pushed, and gets fouled. Possession foul. Hawks will have possession on the baseline.
Second personal, 4th team foul.
Foul was called against Naomi Prehome, just her second. 38 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Hawks have a fresh 30 seconds on the shot clock. Have some trouble getting it in, but they get set. Armstrong, Sheffield, Armstrong, Dunn, cross court to Sheffield. She'll take the open 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Abby. Layla Abby got into the game now for the Scots. Paul, 6 seconds remaining in this quarter. Paul will drive, puts up the shot. It's no good. Chestnut gets the rebound, and the putback just before the third quarter buzzer goes off is good. Cassie Chestnut beats the clock and increases the Shorecrest lead to 38-28 at the end of 3 quarters. Hawks will have some work to do here in this final 8 minutes as they are down by 10. Quickly, some other notes in the JV game tonight. Shorecrest was victorious 36-22 over the Hawks. And I mentioned with our guests at halftime, Alea and Savannah, that the state cheerleading championships, one more time, this Friday and Saturday at Battleground High School down near Vancouver, Vancouver, Washington. The Hawk team will perform in the 3A game day small division at 2:05 is when they are scheduled to perform at state. This is the Hawks' 7th appearance at state in the last 9 years. One of those years there was no state tournament. One year was canceled because of the pandemic. So the Hawks have been to the state 7 times in the last 8 times that the event has occurred. And good luck to the Hawks down there at Battleground High School this Saturday. Fourth quarter's underway. Hawks ball, Armstrong. They're down by 10. That's Alexa Brock, number 3, getting her first game appearance. Sheffield from the corner. 3, long rebound. Brock got the rebound, but pass got away. Ends up into the hands of Wirtz. That's Chestnut. Chestnut will go to work, put up a tough shot, and it's good, but it will not count. There was a foul on the floor before the shot.
That was on number 22, Beach.
Beach got whistled for the foul. It will just be a possession for the Scots. Shea. Wirtz gives it up to an open Abby. Abby's shot is no good, but we'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting foul on number 11, Armstrong, 3rd personal.
Miley Armstrong gets whistled for the foul. That's her 3rd. Galila Abbey, a senior, misses her first free throw.
Abby at the line, shooting 2.
Abby still looking for her first points of the game. Second attempt is good. 39-28 Shorecrest. 7:23 remaining in the game. Dunn's looking to go all the way. Gets the ball knocked away. Ends up into the hands of Sheffield. Armstrong out on top. Armstrong. Ball gets knocked away by Wirtz. Goes out of bounds. Hawks throw in. Dunn to Armstrong. Armstrong. Sheffield with the long three. It's no good. She's missed a few in a row now. Wirtz with the rebound. Will take it all the way. Jocelyn Wirtz with the easy two. (41-28). Dunn inside. She will get called for the walk. It's a turnover.
Shorecrest basketball. Double zero Jasmine Penderman and 33 Sierra Soko coming back into the game for Mount Lake Terrace.
6:30 to go in this one. 41-28 Shorecrest. Shea in the corner to Wirtz. She'll take the three. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds.
Last touch by Shorecrest.
Looks like it was last touched by the Scots. Terrace ball.
Last touch by Mount Lake Terrace.
And a turnover down at the Mount Lake Terrace side of the court.
21 Neela Nevins checks back in for the Scots.
Scots ball. Shea tried to get it to Chestnut. Ball stolen by Sanko. And Nick Starks, coach of the Hawks, wants a timeout with 5:58 remaining in this one. His team's trailing by 13, 41-28. Nick Starks in his 4th season with the Hawks. Sitting at the number 9 RPI, hoping to get to that number 8. Shorecrest Scots, they're 4-9 in league play, but 8-9 overall. Pretty good showing for the first season of Coach Malcolm Rosier Butler. This is his first season at the helm of the Scots. He's an alumni. He superb player for the Scots back in his day. He graduated in 2017. A Shorecrest program that has had success over the years. In fact, I wanted to mention our condolences to the Shorecrest Scots for the loss of one of their prior coaches in the girls basketball program. Dory Monson coached the Scots for 7 seasons. In fact, took them to the only state championship that the Shorecrest have ever achieved in basketball, boys or girls. They won that state championship in 2016. That was a good year for Shorecrest basketball. The girls won at state, the boys 2nd place at state in 2016 with junior Malcolm Rosier Butler, a part of that team that finished 2nd in 2016. And the Scots are leading in this one, 41-28. See what the Hawks have in this final 5:45 of the game. Pennerman, Armstrong. Armstrong will take the three, rims off, rebound bounces around, ends up into the hands of the Scots. Ball is lost by Nevins. Hawks ball. Pennerman, shot's no good. Rebound Ensign. Magnolia Ensign got the rebound and didn't get too far before Coach Butler called a timeout. 5:19 remaining in this one. Again, the Hawks have one more game in the regular season. It is this Thursday, February 2nd, 7:15 at Cascade. That will close out the regular season. then we'll see just exactly what seed they will have in the district tournament. They will play on Wednesday, February 8th in a loser-out game. Don't know where that game will be. Don't know who the opponent will be yet. If the game happens to be here at home, Hawk TV HBN will have that webcast if it's a home game on Wednesday, February 8th.
The band.
The Shorecrest Scots are in a tie for 12th in the RPI, battling Mount Vernon for that final berth in the District 1 tournament that begins next Wednesday, February 8th. A win would go a long ways in helping the Scots achieve that berth in the district tournament. That shot was no good by Shea. Hawks ball. Dunn, Sheffield, Armstrong. Miley's contemplating the three, instead gives it to Dunn. 14 on the shot clock. Dunn will take it into the lane. Goes up against Chestnut, who stands her ground. Now 6 on the shot clock. Sheffield will have to hurry. She puts up a wild underhand scoop, and it goes in. Maya Sheffield. 41-30 Scots. 4:30 to go in the game. Shea. Chestnut. Back to Shea. Gives it up to Nevins. Wirch looking for a place to go. Gives it to Nevins, who drives the lane. Shot is good. Neela Nevins. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Jocelyn Shea that got that shot to drop. 43-38. We're past the midway point of the fourth quarter. Sheffield. Sonko, her shot gets blocked by Chestnut. Sheffield drives, it's good. Maya Sheffield putting this team on her back here in the second half. It's 43-32. Shea. Nevins. Ensign will stop, pop, bank it in, and that's a three-pointer. Magnolia Ensign. Her first points of the game come off a three ball here in the fourth quarter. It's 46-32, 3:10 remaining. Dunn inside. Dunn gets hammered, will go to the line for two.
Shooting foul on number 22, Shea, third personal. Cameron Dunn at the line, shooting two.
Shea gets called for that one, her third foul. Dunn will go to the line for two. Her first is good.
Checking back in for the Scots, number 3, Alexis Paul.
Dunn, a senior. Second shot. Rims off. Scott's ball. Wirch heads to the left corner. Comes back out on top. Gives it up to Nevins. To Shea. Shea stop and shoot. Shot's no good. Ball bounces around. Goes out of bounds. Scots will retain possession. Inbounds gets knocked away by Dunn, then gets tied up with Chestnut. Possession will remain with the Scots.
Held ball, possession arrow goes to Shorecrest.
Inbounds to Chestnut. Ball gets knocked away by Dunn. Shorecrest was generously given a new 30-second after that tie-up. They got plenty of time on the shot clock. Nevins. To Wirt. No, that's Paul, sorry. To Chestnut. There's Jocelyn Wirtz with the ball now. Can't miss her in the orange shoes. Chestnut's open on the left side. Easy lay-in.
Cassie Chestnut. Assist for Wirt.
Kathy Chestnut leads all scorers, leads the Scots with 15 points in the game. Sonko, 2 minutes to go. Hawks trail by 15. Armstrong. Armstrong will take the long three, and it's good. Miley Armstrong. Her third three-pointer of the game. Cuts the lead to 48-36 with a minute 47 remaining. Hawks trail by 12 and running out of time here in this one. I also wanted to mention, since we're getting late in the season here for winter, that wrestling has completed their regular season and are heading into the postseason this weekend. The Mount Lake Terrace boys wrestling team will be, and in addition to the Shorecrest boys wrestlers, will be in the sub-district tournament this Saturday, 8 a.m. That tournament is at Shorecrest High School. Starts at 8 a.m. Saturday. 6 teams competing from the Wesco 3A South Division at Shorecrest High School this Saturday. The 3A girls, all the 3A girls in the area will be up at Marysville Pilchuck this Saturday. 20 teams in competition up there. That tournament, that sub-regional tournament, will begin Saturday at 10 a.m. 2 tournaments, boys and girls wrestling, both on Saturday, February 4th. .147 remaining in this girls basketball matchup. Shorecrest trying to get out of the backcourt, and they do. Set up their offense. Wirch on her knees, bounces the ball off of Sheffield's foot, out of bounds. Smart play there by the sophomore. Found herself in trouble and got out of it with a good play. But the inbounds pass gets knocked out of bounds. It's a turnover, Hawks ball. Minute and a half remaining. Sheffield. With contact there, no whistle. Armstrong, she'll take another three. In and out. Tough luck on that one. Ball gets touched by Nevins, goes out of bounds. Hawks will retain possession. New 30 seconds on the clock. Well, it's at 28 on the shot clock. Done. But the Hawks don't have a whole lot of time. They'll have to work quickly to try to whittle this lead down. Dunn, shot no good. Rebound Scots. We're under a minute to go and the Hawks are down by 12. Shea gets fouled. 52.2 remaining in the game. Scots are not in the penalty yet, so it'll be a throw-in. Simple possession. That inbounds attempt knocked away by Sonko. Into Nevins. Tries to go inside. Ball gets ripped away by Sonko. Hawks going the other way now. Penner. Armstrong. Dunn. Dunn will drive. Contact. Foul will get called against Shea.
Foul on number 22, Shea. 4th personal. 6th team foul against the Scots.
No one's in the penalty yet, so the ball will get inbounded by Armstrong into Dunn. .35 to go in the game. Dunn will drive again. More contact. No whistle. Drives the whole way. Puts up the shot. It gets no good, but she'll be rewarded with a trip to the line as a foul was called against Nevins.
Cameron Dunn at the line, shooting 2.
Cameron Dunn will get 2. 29 seconds to go in this one. Dunn's first shot is no good. When the basketball season is over, you'll find Cameron Dunn out on the softball field this spring for the Hawks. She was telling me that softball's her main game, and she's looking forward to getting outside for that. Second shot bounces, no good, but Hawks get the rebound. No look pass over to Armstrong. Inside to Dunn. Dunn tries to get a shot off, it's no good. Swats the rebound out. Grabbed by Shea. Shorecrest ball. And the two teams are going to let this one run out as we're down to 5 seconds remaining in the game. And this game will end with a Shorecrest victory, 48-36 over the Hawks. Some disappointed faces on that Hawk squad as the team just 36 points here at home on senior night. And they dropped this one to a motivated Shorecrest Scots team. We'll quickly add up the points here for the Shorecrest Scots. The team is led by the 15 points of Cassie Chestnut. 8 points by Jocelyn Wirch, 8 points by Naomi Brehome. Jocelyn Shea contributed 6 points. Alexis Paul, 5. Magnolia Ensign, a 3-pointer there in the fourth quarter. And Neely Nevins scores 2 for the Scots. For the Mountain Lake Terrace Hawks, not a lot of scoring. The team was led by the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points of Maya Sheffield, all 14 points in the second half. Miley Armstrong with 9, Sierra Sonko with 6, Cameron Dunn with 3, and 2 points each for Jasmine Penniman and Ainsley Beach with 2. And that'll do it here at Mountain Lake Terrace High School as the Shorecrest Scots come in here, put on a strong performance as they try to get into that District 1 tournament with a 48-36 lead. That will wrap it up for Mountain Lake Terrace girls basketball here on Hawk TV HBN. Unless they get in a home game next week during the district tournament, it's unlikely, but it's still a possibility. Hawk TV HBN will have the boys this Friday as the Mountain Lake Terrace boys team finish off their home season here at home, here at Mountain Lake Terrace High School against Cascade. That game starts at 7:15. That game will be here on HBN Hawk TV. The boys will have at least one home game here at the Terraceum in the district tournament. Stay tuned for possibility of a webcast there. Maybe, maybe not. We just don't know the schedule yet for the boys. But for the girls, again, they close out their home season with a 48-36 loss as Shorecrest comes in here and beats up the Hawks. For Mountain Lake, for HBN Hawk TV, for all the students involved, for Angela Camo, I'm Doug Petrowski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.
Cascade High School. It is head to the district